Welcome back to Gear Shift Hub, your destination for in-depth, no-nonsense reviews of the latest two-wheel machines lighting up the streets. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most popular premium scooters in the urban mobility category, the 2025 Yamaha NMAX 160. Yamaha has long been a leader in crafting machines that balance performance, comfort, and style, and the new NMAX 160 continues this tradition while bringing more refinement, technology, and practicality than ever before. Whether you're a commuter, a weekend explorer, or just someone who craves smooth rides with a dose of sporty flair, you're going to want to hear everything about what this scooter brings to the table in 2025. So let's kick things off with the overall vibe of the NMAX 160. At first glance, the 2025 model looks sharper, more futuristic, and noticeably premium. Yamaha has given the NMAX a refreshed design language that feels inspired by their larger MAX series, such as the NMAX and NMAX. The LED headlamp now gets a split design with integrated DRLs that not only boost visibility but add an aggressive presence on the road. The bodywork has been subtly reshaped for better aerodynamics and a tighter, more compact silhouette. Every panel feels intentional, from the sculpted side fairings to the wraparound tail section that houses sleek LED brake lights. But the real magic starts when you throw a leg over and twist the throttle. Powering the 2025 Yamaha NMAX 160 is a newly refined 155cc liquid-cooled, single-cylinder, SOC engine, equipped with Variable Valve Actuation, VVA. This engine setup delivers crisp flow and torque for city riding, while maintaining strong pull at higher revs for when you need to stretch its legs on open roads. It churns out around 15.4 horsepower at 8,000 RPM and 13.9 Newton-meters of torque at 6,500 RPM, which might not sound huge on paper, but for a scooter weighing just under 130 kilograms, it offers lively acceleration and nimble response. Yamaha's Blue Core technology ensures optimized combustion and reduced friction, giving the NMAX that perfect balance between performance and fuel efficiency. Speaking of efficiency, this scooter is built with real-world economy in mind. You can expect fuel consumption in the ballpark of 40–45 km/L, depending on how aggressively you ride. That gives the NMAX serious range from its 7.9-liter fuel tank, making it perfect for daily riders who don't want to spend their lives at the petrol pump. And with Yamaha's fuel injection and automatic stop-start system, the NMAX keeps emissions low and efficiency high, aligning with modern urban eco-standards. Now let's talk about ride quality. The NMAX 160 is one of the most composed scooters you can ride in city conditions. Yamaha has fine-tuned the twin rear shock absorbers and telescopic front forks to provide a plush and stable ride over rough roads, speed breakers, and potholes. It absorbs imperfections with grace, while maintaining enough rigidity for sporty handling. The 13-inch alloy wheels, paired with 110/70 front and 130/70 rear tubeless tires, ensure great grip and maneuverability. Whether you're filtering through traffic or leaning into a tight roundabout, the NMAX always feels planned and unprecise. Braking is another standout. Yamaha has equipped the NMAX with disc brakes at both ends, a 230mm up front and 220mm at the rear, backed by dual-channel ABS. This provides exceptional stopping power and inspires a lot of confidence, especially when riding in wet conditions or making sudden stops in traffic. ABS is particularly welcome in scooters, where weight transfer under braking can lead to instability. The NMAX handles it with ease. Technology is another area where the 2025 NMAX 160 really shines. The new smart motor generator system allows for silent starts and smooth engine engagement. It also integrates a stop-start system, which automatically shuts off the engine at idle and restarts instantly when the throttle is engaged. There's also the inclusion of a traction control system, an unusual but welcome feature in a scooter of this segment. It helps avoid wheel spin during sudden acceleration on slippery surfaces. Add to that Yamaha's Y-Connect app, and you've got a connected riding experience. Through your smartphone, you can monitor fuel consumption, receive maintenance recommendations, view call and message alerts on the scooter's digital screen, and even locate where you parked last. That's not just smart, that's game-changing for daily commuting. The digital instrument cluster itself is clean, informative, and easy to read. Even in direct sunlight, it displays everything from speed, fuel, and real-time mileage to VVA activation, battery status, trip meters, and phone connectivity indicators. The cockpit is laid out with a functional, modern touch. The keyless ignition system, also known as Smart Key, eliminates the need for a traditional key. You simply walk up to the bike with the key fob in your pocket, turn the knob, and ride off. That's convenience done right. Comfort is another big win for the NMAX. The ergonomics are upright and relaxed, with a wide, well-padded seat that supports both rider and pillion over longer rides. There's ample legroom, and the footboard offers different foot positions. They stretch forward for cruising or sit upright in city mode. The seat height stands at 765 mm, making it approachable for most riders, while the underseat storage is deep enough to fit a full-face helmet or a small backpack, ideal for daily use. There's also a glove box with a 12 volts charging socket on the front for topping up your phone or other devices on the go. Now let's get into pricing and value. The 2025 Yamaha NMAX 160 is expected to retail around $3,200 to $3,500. Depending on your region and any additional taxes or dealership charges. In Southeast Asia, it may land around PHP 150,000 or 35 million Indonesian rupiahs, while in European markets, it stays competitive in the mid-tier scooter segment. When you compare what you're getting: advanced safety tech, premium styling, solid engine performance, and Yamaha's legendary reliability, the NMAX offers incredible bang for your buck. What really makes the 2025 Yamaha NMAX 160 stand out, though, is its ability to bridge the gap between practicality and performance. It doesn't try to be flashy for the sake of it. Instead, it focuses on everything that matters to real riders: comfort, economy, safety, and long-term value, while adding just enough flair and power to make every ride enjoyable. It's perfect for daily commutes, quick grocery runs, or weekend coffee rides. And thanks to Yamaha's extensive dealer network and proven durability, ownership is typically hassle-free. To sum it up, if you're looking for a smart, stylish, and efficient urban companion that doesn't compromise on performance or features, the 2025 Yamaha NMAX 160 is easily one of the best choices in the market today. It checks all the boxes: sporty yet comfortable, powerful yet efficient, premium yet practical. Whether you're a seasoned rider or someone buying their first automatic, the NMAX is more than capable of becoming your go-to ride for every day and everything. And that wraps up our deep dive on the 2025 Yamaha NMAX 160. If you found this review helpful, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to Gear Shift Hub, and ring the bell so you don't miss out on any of our upcoming two-wheel reviews. Drop your thoughts or questions in the comments. Would you pick the NMAX over something like the Honda PCX or Aprilia Senior GT? Let us know. Ride safe, ride smart, and we'll see you in the next one.